Alright, I think X is 8, guys. Oop, oop, boom, bam, biggity, biggity. So, that should hit him for 8. Alright, bang. Wish we had lifelink, obviously. 9 more, bang. Wow. Yo, what is up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate each and every one of you. My name's Zach. I make standard content here. I play Magic Arena, obviously. This is an Orzhov Lifegain Deck, guys. So, anyway, you've probably seen some of these pieces, right? But this is Kaldheim. We did get some new ones. I'll point out burning-rune Demon as a pretty cool card that we added in, and Eradicator Valkyrie. So those are some new Kaldheim cards, and of course Doomscar. We do run 3. So take a look at the deck. Cosmos Elixir is a 3 of in the 4-drop slot. This is a card we want to get down very quickly, and of course this is a Vito deck. So Vito and Cosmos Elixir work together very nice. Every time you gain life, if you're below 20, if you're against any sort of aggro, white or red, right? You can just start, chunking them for 2, gaining 2. That's a difference of 4 every turn. And then assuming that you're fine, right? Assuming that you're above 20, you're drawing cards. So there's not a bad situation for this card in this shell. That's for sure. And we do run 4 Nullpriest of Oblivion as our main creature. So this card does have Menace and Lifelink. Now the Menace is a lot more relevant than you might think, especially because this is a Light of Promise deck. So Light of Promise came out in core set, guys. If you've seen this card before, yes, it's definitely a good one. You've seen it probably in the mono white Lifegain, but this is Orzhov, and it is a great card to put on to any sort of flyer, right? Baneslayer Angel can actually lifelink itself, right, and make himself a 10/10 after one swing. We could throw this onto a burning-rune Demon and then just use the Vito, lifelink trigger, right? Anywho, there's things like that. Of course, Erebos' Intervention is a notable card in this deck. So Erebos' Intervention, we do run 2, can be a huge blowout play. We take out their biggest thing, their one blocker they left. Say we have a Light of Promise on our Vito, right? We cast this for like X is 7, right? Vito gets +7, swings in, right? Does 8 damage more. That's like a 15 damage swing. And so that's just very insane. You can obviously put it on the Nullpriest, and being that it has Menace, can easily get in and just keep growing itself. And then bring other pieces back. If we need one of our 3 Vitos back, we can just do that with its later kicker ability for 4 extra mana. So a very good card. We do run 2 easy praise. It does have cycling. If there's nothing to destroy, we cycle it. Basically like that. If we're against blue, where they're probably just going to counter something anyway, we can at least cycle. I think it's a good enough flexible card that fits in. Revitalized, gain 3 life, can obviously be great if we have a Light of Hope on the field, or Light of Promise rather, and Vito obviously would do 3 damage, so definitely a good card, and we need a little bit of card draw. Charming Prince helps us scry, and also gain 3 life as well, and put a body on the field to help us block early. So not a bad card either. We don't actually get to use it today, I don't think, in the video, but definitely has been good in testing. Same with burning-rune Demon. If you want to see a good play with burning-rune, in the actual 3 games I posted, there wasn't like an amazing play with this card, but it definitely fits in other games that I've tested. We do run 2 Elspeths, guys, so very, very fun. And Elspeth of Sun's Nemesis can gain 5 life, do 5 life with Vito. Very good. And then burning-rune Demon kind of gets us the option of picking out these one-ofs that we have, right? We can usually pick between these 2. Either one is probably good. But yeah, we do want to go for an early Doomscar and then start laying our creatures. And then we do have a Cling to Dust, which helps against rogues, any sort of mill, also gains life or draws a card, both of which we want, and 2 Light of Hopes. This, for just 1 mana, can buff our creature 4 with Light of Promise. So Light of Promise and Light of Hope go together great, and if there's any pesky enchantments, which there are tons of sagas going around, this can be great. It's also a combat trick to keep up with that 1 counter, in case for some reason gaining life doesn't benefit us, but it pretty much always will. So anyway, it's a very good shell. In the mana base, we do run 1 Bonder's Enclave to start drawing cards once we have big boys, in case we don't have our Cosmos. Crawling Barrens after a board wipe can just get right in after one of our Doomscars, definitely necessary. And 1 Radiant Fountain to gain 2 life, also growing our dude and doing damage with Vito. The rest is fairly normal. We have a Lock Lane and a Castle Arden Vale, and I think we have 23 lands in total. I think that's about fine. We do draw a lot of cards, and we're sort of focused on our 2nd and 3rd turn of the game. So definitely great. Kaldheim introduced Cosmos Elixir, and stuff is going crazy, guys. So anyway, I appreciate you stopping by. If you do enjoy the games today, don't forget to like the video before you leave. That would help out me tremendously. And again, my name is Zach, so I'll make some more standard gameplay in the future, and I'll see you next time. Yo, alright guys, so this should be game number 1. This is Orzhov Lifegain in Kaldheim. So that's what we're doing. It is still very strong, and in an attempt to prove that today, we're going to show off some very cool cards. That being Light of Promise, we have Baneslayer in here, Elspeth, cool stuff. Alright, now I was worried the opponent wasn't going to play because he took his sweet time taking that hand. He's probably eating a cup of, you know, hot noodles or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Really do appreciate it. So the Maze Mine Tomb, not bad. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a control-oriented red deck with snow. This could be the Fumarole deck. I made a video on that. You do ramp with the snow, right? So unfortunately, right, we have to use a Light of Promise, or sorry, a Revitalize here early. Ideally, we want Vito on the field, but definitely a turn 2 play with Revitalize is not bad at all. Because we do need to survive a couple hits usually. We don't have an abundance of creatures. So we do have to take some early hits. It looks like it's going to be from the giant. Boom, bam. So let's see what he gets, right? He gets a different keyword, essentially, every time. Now, he scried before that happened. Interesting. Okay, let's see what he got. Menace. Alright, let's do this. Now, unfortunately, we obviously don't have a target for our Light of Promise yet. But that tends to happen, right? The way that we built this deck is kind of, you know, survive the early to mid game. Late game is where we shine once we kind of get our combo pieces together. So, that's what we're doing. And the Shadow Spear onto the Crystalline is not bad. Yeah. Dang. Now, Light of Hook can give us 4 life here and sort of neutralize this attack. Let's do that. We're probably just going to have to Elspeth this giant, assuming he doesn't get... what is it called? Hexproof. Okay. So not exactly great, but we could probably just Doomscar. Now I could have laid that white so that we could Light of Hope something, but I think we actually want to save this one regardless. So anyway, a little bit of a mistake there. Just keep the option available. But yeah, this turns into 4 damage with Vito in the field, right? For 1 mana, that's really good. Ooh, a Valakut Exploration, baby. Okay, you know what it is. Okay, that's a great card. I think we just slap down a Baneslayer. You know? But I think if we lead with the Elspeth, we get closer to that 3rd trigger quicker. Let's take out that Valakut before they can do anything with it. Right? We don't want them to have any sort of card selection. Looks like they might be stuck on 3 mana. So, not bad, not bad. Grim Reaper, baby. Come on, Grim, what you got for us? A Phoenix of Bash. Alright, Phoenix of Bash. Hit us. And he scries and gains some life, so okay. A little bit of aggro deck with some maintain. Okay. Yeah, this is where we just slap down this flyer. Okay, with Vito on the field, ooh, this guy is nuts. So, life gain's cool. Of course, we can throw a Light of Hope onto, you know, him, and he powers himself up. That becomes insane. Especially if they just don't have the removal. Yeah, we like that. We like Eradicator. Woohoo! You know what I'm saying? Grim Balls. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was the best cartoon ever, yo. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Best cartoon ever, yo. I mean, right after SpongeBob. SpongeBob holds a dear spot in my heart. Now, okay. Baneslayer has first strike, right? So no matter how much he boosts up this Phoenix Bash, we're not worried. He can't lay a big non-creature spell because of Elspeth now. We have no target for Elspeth, obviously, but that's the decision we made. You know, that was the coverage for Baneslayer, right? Okay. Can't do it. He can't do it. Okay. Alright, Elspeth goes away. Let's put our Light of Promise now onto our Baneslayer. We can't unfortunately take out the Phoenix of Ash with our Erebos, but let's see if he blocks. He's probably not going to. I have a prediction. Ooh! Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, we could even Erebos, but there's no need to. Would you? Wow, now we're in 1818. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, guys? Okay, so, not bad. Eradicator Valkyrie is also very good. I mean, that's 4 power. So every time it swings, it'll basically become like a 8/7, right? With Light of Hope, very cool card. I'm very into it. I think it was slightly overlooked in Corset. There, there was definitely a time period where people were using it. However, people have forgotten just the raw power of it. We did get some new tools, right? We have Erebos, right, from Theros. Eradicator, obviously, from Kaldheim. Super cool. Alright, Relic. We can definitely raise the damage. It's just about getting creatures out of the sky. Okay, he doesn't have a solution, it doesn't look like. This Erebos is intervention. Okay. Boo-hoo, we took a damage. We have an 1818 lifelink. Okay, lay the crawling. Hit him with this for, looks like, I guess we'll just do the total, which is 6. So. -6 on the bird. Let's go. We're gaining life. I mean, it's 1 red mana. I don't think there's a card for 1 red mana, right? Okay, Angel's big. Yeah, it seems good to me, you know what I mean? It's just strong. Now it would be a 48-48. So, anyway, pretty cool first game. We got to showcase, obviously, Light of Hope there. Let's get into one more. Or let's get into a couple more. Yo, what it do, guys? Alright, so this should be game number 2, I believe. And this is Orzhov, but you know what it is. Lifegain. Ooh, 2 Light of Promise. I said Light of Hope, but Light of Promise. Light of Hope obviously was great last game, too. We can keep it. Sure. Sure. Not good. Not a good hand. But, yeah. No. We'll definitely get 1 more mana before we hit 4, right? Are we gamblers? I think we're gamblers. I think I want anything else. So there is obviously the land that I was talking about. Oh, again, a weak early game. We have to take a couple hits. Obviously, Finn coming down is nasty. Okay, no, it's not the Death Touch. It is Snow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we got a creature here. Definitely get this down. Nullpriest is very strong. So, when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, you can return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That will help us very much later on. Bringing back a Baneslayer can be huge, right? Just getting creatures with lifelink back to the field, right? Even bringing back another Nullpriest, then slapping down and Light of Promise, that can grow fairly easily, especially with the cards in our build like Cosmos Elixir. Now we don't wanna do that. Okay. Now we can do. Let's just swing here. We're not going to go for Light of Promise, as much as I would love to. We can take out this Llanowar Visionary if he wants to. Okay, so he didn't. And let's just slap this down. Gain a little bit more life. We just gained 4 life that turn. Now we're in a position that we're above 20. And we can draw cards, which are our favorite card. This card is actually really insane. And was sort of the inspiration behind the deck. Definitely was. Oop, let me silence that, sorry. Okay. See what he's got. Looks like mono green. Interesting. Okay. Wildwood Tracker can be a 2/2. Not bad. Looks like he might be mana stuck a little bit. Now we can Light of Promise. Let's look at this. Alright. Now we do this. Boom. Okay. Now we cast this for X is 1. On this. Boom. Okay. Yes. Not bad. Now we're drawing cards again. So we're definitely out damaging them, and we are obviously in a great position here if they don't have removal. But there it is. It was definitely expected. We can slap down a Baneslayer. They will lose 5 life if they have to use a Feed the Storm. Ooh, the Herald. Alright, get an elf for a warrior. So it is an elf deck. I just now realized that, guys. Jeez. Okay. We can just get this down again with the Light of Promise. But no, I think the Baneslayer is too real. That is too real, you know? Alright. Now, if they don't have removal... Okay. We can't really bank completely on this Baneslayer. So I'm a little worried now. Because they're going pretty wide. One little piece of removal, say they do damage with their Death Touch to the Baneslayer with like, what the heck is it called? Anyway, the issue damage cards. Okay. I don't know what I'm worried about. Oh, Menace. I don't know what I'm worried about blocking one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he did his math correctly, right? Because we gained 5 life and he did 4 damage, so. And lost the creature. Okay, not bad. Let's put Light of Promise onto our Baneslayer. We're Voltroning. Definitely Voltroning. Let's go ahead and swing. Okay. Kind of forgot how to reach. Doesn't matter, so would have done the same thing. Let's slap down. Okay, we did our damage. Oh no, he has an instant. Okay, let's play this. We could have got rid of that reach, right? But now we're in a position where we can probably take him out in one position and take out the reach, right? There we go. Erebos' intervention. Okay. So, what's the last part? Whenever an elf you control attacks this turn, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Okay. Alright. That's very cool. Wow, so they can basically just swing with a bunch of creatures and take out whatever they want, essentially. That's very nice. Very nice. So, looks like a little bit of a your go situation. Yes, that's a Baneslayer. Yes, if you don't have removal or flyers, that could be problematic, eh? Okay, no reach, I don't believe, right? Yep, nope. Well, this ability can be crazy. Giving the elves up. You know, everyone gets +2/+2. That'd be next turn. Okay, looks like he is gonna lay the reach. Okay. Okay, we don't need to block anything, obviously. I guess we could actually. Yeah, let's do it. Because what it does is it puts our Baneslayer, you know, above 11. We're just gonna take that out real quick. And yeah. Boom. That's the reach. Yep. Reach. No reach there. Reach. No. Yeah. Boom, bam, bang, and of course Erebos would gain us life, making our dude bigger and take something out. So that's the power of flying, and Voltroning onto something with Light of Hope. Again, Light of Promise. Sorry, but anyway, let's get into one more, I think. Yo, alright guys, this should be game number 3 real fast for you. Just wanted to showcase the power of the Lifegain shell. Hopefully we can show off Vito, a little bit more of the Nullpriest, maybe some Doomscar action. Okay, lifelink themselves. Let's do this. Sure. Probably just go for a Doomscar early if they try to flood the board. Doomscar can be good. It can be good, folks. Yep. Alright, that's what we're doing. Lay our Nullpriest afterwards. It's definitely a play line that happens a lot, right? With Doomscar first, then lay our Nullpriest. Start to build it up with a Light of Paramish. Okay. Perfect. Look at you go, man. I like your style, man. I like your style, man. Doomscar, taking out the mono whites. Taking out the aggros. Thank you, Doomscar. Alright, a Basri with no target. Okay, we're happy. Okay, we can lay this as a white. I don't know. Lay this. And foretell this, just in case, for later. And then we just Doomscar the Basri, right? He thinks he's getting away with it. Like, oh, yes, I'm getting strong. Oh, well, he'll hit me for 2, but I'll +1 every turn. Okay. You have to lay another creature anyway, so yeah. So what we do is a nice little Elspeth. Sorry about all the bings and bongs. Oops. Okay. This will come in untapped. Beautiful. What is up with the phone? What is up with the phone? What is up with the phone? Alright, chill. Chill, man. Why are you making all the noises in the world, man? All the noises in the whole world, man. Alright. No swing. Pass lead. Okay. Nah. We not worried. We not worried. We not worried about that damage. Ooh, okay. This is cool. This is cool for obvious reasons. We have a Light of Hope. We can lay our Radiant Fountain right afterwards. Boom. Bang. Let him swing. Now we can take out both of them here, or he faces a big hit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't block. Game 4. Let's go. Game 4, baby. Yes, 4 counters, please. Oh, look at that. We're at 8 power with lifelink. You know it. Oh, yeah. If they take it out, we can just bring it back with Elspeth. Nullpriest of Oblivion's an all-star, seriously. Absolute all-star. Luminous Broody. The Broody of Looms. Okay. So Elspeth the Brood. Swing in. You can see with Vito on the table, right? It'd be definitely an interesting story. So yeah, you're gonna have to double block there, bud. Get rid of his dudes. A little bit of lag, I apologize for that, but yeah, look at how powerful that is. 32-31 with Menace. Okay, took it out. That's what I was afraid of with the Banishing Light. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so we got this. Let's go ahead and... Oop, not yet. Gotta lay this first. Sure. Whatever. Do this. Okay, we got a Vito now, baby. Not bad, not bad. We can bring back... I don't know, we can't bring back anything. It's over here. We can just keep drawing cards with Lockwayne. Not bad at all. Interesting. Okay. Boom. Bam. Yup. Okay, we can get this down. It's probably the best move. Get in some damage. Hopefully not another Banishing Light comes into his hand, because then we are in a bad position. Alright. If it gets too out of hand, we have a panic button. But we obviously don't want to use it. Now, this is good. So, 4, 5. So X is, I think, 9. Oops. Okay, it's 8. Alright, I think X is 8, guys. Oop. Oop. Boom, bam. Biggity. Biggity. So, that should hit him for 8. Alright. Bang. I wish we had lifelink, obviously. 9 more. Bang. Wow. Okay, that was a swing. Not bad at all, guys. Okay, look at him. Okay, he's gonna make some some blockers and make some life as well. Not bad. So we win. Go ahead and activate the ability. Yep. They just get too big, then you can activate the ability. GG. The power of Vito at the end there. That was awesome. That was awesome. Now it's an 18-18. Wow. So yeah, Lifegain's very strong. There's definitely some great cards. Kaldheim introduced some new pieces as well. Doomscar definitely plays an important role. But let's go ahead and get into the wrap-up. Yo, what's up, guys? So you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Seriously, each and every one of you making it this far helps out the algorithm, helps me out, get my video to other people. I'm new, so don't forget to subscribe. I won't let you down. I'll keep making gameplay videos, and yeah, very strong deck. Cosmos Elixir's an all-star, Vito's an all-star. We didn't really get to show off all the cards today, but obviously Light of Promise is amazing. Erebos' Intervention is amazing. Taking out something with an Elspeth and Baneslayer Angel is amazing. So definitely great. I wish we could have shown off burning-rune, but very, very fun. And Nullpriest was an all-star. But don't forget to swing back for more content in the future. All right, see you next time.